and a couple of axles that reach into the wheels. You can actually see where they're supposed to be on this side. It's nice and easy. You see that would be where your axle sits, but they put a cap in there instead.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I was hoping we'd have a rear axle here, but we don't, so we're going to just have to deal with it. What's the layout? Okay? What is the drive configuration of this vehicle, gentlemen?
Front-wheel drive, front-seat engine.
How's the engine mounted?
Transversal.
Transversely? Two-wheel drive?
Oh, no, it is only two.
No, this is transversely.
He's right.
When the engine is mounted sideways,
Yeah.
okay, that's called transverse.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember our good friend diagonal? How the heck would that work, right? So it's either transverse or longitudinal. So in this case, it's transversely mounted. Like I said, I kind of was hoping it had a rear drive shaft, but it doesn't. So in the case of these vehicles, all those U-joints and stuff like that, they're still in the drive shafts that lead to the rear.
Yeah.
However, modern vehicles, a lot of them, you do not replace those U-joints. Okay? What the manufacturers have done is they've made a sealed unit, which is no longer serviceable. There are no clips. There's no way of taking that drive shaft apart except smashing it. Now, there are some professional places that will rebuild them, but the manufacturer wants you to replace it. The cost can be astronomical in some instances. For example, I know because I used to own one of these guys, maybe an older one, that shaft was $1,400. Okay? That's a big bill. So that's why most manufacturers, and on pickup trucks and heavy duty applications, they will make it serviceable. On these guys, this is just a kind of a general run-of-the-mill kind of vehicle, run around the city, maybe do a little bit of off-roading at the cottage type thing. That's its intended use, so that's the way it's built. So when you see a drive shaft and you've got no clips, nothing holding it together, you'll see peening. What that means is on the yoke, they will actually bend the metal on top of the cap to hold it in place so it never moves. In the case of, like I said, some specialty shops, what they will do is they will cut that peening off using precision tooling, and then they'll press out that U-joint, put another one into it, and then either re-peen it or have some sort of a different system for containing the whole setup. Any questions?
So far it's clear.
So far it's pretty clear. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was hoping to use this for our drive shaft sheet, but unfortunately we're not going to be able to because it doesn't have one.
Yeah, just 2x4.
Yeah, we might be able to use the Yukon over there, so we'll see. I'm kind of apprehensive about picking it up because it's kind of heavy and it's such a limited amount of space in the front there. So